in your own words, like, why did your diastasis bother you?
So I've had 2 children, and although I'm very dedicated to fitness and health, despite really achieving, I think, the lowest kind of levels of body fat and strength and conditioning, I didn't feel that my body reflected my health and fitness. I didn't feel that the strength that I was able to bring to bear in my exercises was commensurate with what I had invested. And aesthetically, I just didn't think that the way that my midsection and abdomen looked reflected really all of that effort and health. And so I was really interested in doing something to address it, and I was not willing to really undergo an abdominoplasty, which I understood to be the only option until I found you.
That's great. And you really had a significant bulge, right? I mean, you must have noticed it.
Absolutely. And so it wasn't just a matter of, in a bikini or other revealing clothing, but even in day-to-day attire, it was a little bit unfit for the rest of my body. It just didn't fit, and it certainly didn't feel. I didn't feel the strength and the kind of just core stability that I would have expected. Given
Did you have any back pain from it, or
I did have lower back pain. I did wind up having an MRI and making sure that there was nothing wrong there. And really, I think it came down to putting more and more effort into my abdominal strength and fitness, and there was really not much more I could do.
Sounds great. So the question everyone's going to ask is, why not just do this with a plastic surgeon? Why choose a laparoscopic anterior diastasis repair with a belly button repair and not have skin removed? Can you take us through that process?
Sure. For me, while I do have some loose skin given those 2 pregnancies, it wasn't the overwhelming concern that I had. It was really the projection and the protrusion, the lack of stability and strength in my core. And so and frankly, when you look at the scars that are required for that kind of skin excision, it really didn't make sense for me. I felt very convinced that it was either nothing or really addressing what I felt was the core issue, which was the diastasis of the rectus abdominis.